Hello again, class. So here is another lesson on how to tackle part 2, which is the guided writing section in your English SPM paper 2. Okay, remember that the guided writing section in part 2 of your paper 2 carries 20 out of the total 60 marks for the SPM English writing paper, and this is the second of 3 questions that you have to answer in the writing paper. So you have 1 hour and 30 minutes to complete all 3 tasks. Do spend no more than 30 minutes on this part 2, and you also have to follow the instructions provided. Your part 2 question tests your ability to explain advantages and disadvantages of ideas, plans, or arrangements. Explain the main points for and against an idea or arguments. Express and respond to real or imagined opinions and feelings. Punctuate written work on a range of text types with reasonable accuracy. Spell written work on a range of text types with reasonable accuracy as well. And use formal and informal registers appropriate to the target audience. Now remember, part 2 guided writing requires you to write an essay in the form of a longer text between 125 to 150 words in an appropriate style, and which is going to be based on a text stimulus. So as you can see here, you have 3 content points. This is content point 1, content point 2, and content point 3. And all these 3 points, these 3 content points are to be used in your essay. Here are some tips and techniques of how you can tackle part 2 guided writing in your paper 2. Okay, step 1. Read the question and pay attention to the details and notes given. Remember, this is part 2 guided writing where you will be given points, right? So remember to look for the 3 content points. Read and understand the question's requirement. Then only you plan and organize the structure of your essay. So perhaps you can start drafting your introductory and also the body paragraphs here, right, based on these 3 points given. Right, step 2. Each paragraph must have one main idea, right? So the 3 content points should be able to give you the idea, right, of what are the main ideas that you must have in each of the paragraph, right? So there must be a topic sentence supported by relevant supporting details. Remember, you have to be concise and use a suitable style or tone for your answer. Right, step 3. Begin by writing a good introduction to attract your readers, right? So remember, the purpose of introduction is to give your reader a clear idea of what your essay will cover. So remember, introduction is always paragraph 1, right? 4. In the main body of your essay, cover all the points given. Remember, you have 3 points. So you should write or you should elaborate on the 3 points in these 2 paragraphs. Means the body paragraph are going to be paragraph 2 and also paragraph 3, right? So elaborate on these 3 content points given, and you can also add other relevant details to support your points, right? Step 5. Round up your essay with a good conclusion. So the word conclusion here should be able to give you the hint that this is going to be your paragraph 4 or your final paragraph where you have to end or to conclude your essay. Now remember, in conclusion, you were supposed to summarize your opinion on the task question, and you can also add a comment. Right? Step 6. Use effective expressions and suitable vocabulary to make your essay interesting. Include logical connectors to ensure your essay is cohesive. The points should be well linked from one sentence or paragraph to another. Step 7. Check your spelling and also punctuation once you finish writing. And you also have to count the words to ensure you stay within the limit of 125 to 150 words. Now this is your writing task for today. So first of all, please take note that this is part 2, the guided writing in your paper 2. And then make sure you read the instructions carefully. Okay, you must answer this question. Write your answer in 125 to 150 words in an appropriate style. Okay, next, read the question. Okay, read and understand the question given. Okay, your class has been discussing about ambitions, and your teacher has asked you to write an essay about your ambition. So in your essay, you should write about what your ambition is, reasons for your choice, and how would you fulfill your ambition. Write your essay using all the notes and giving reasons for your point of view. Alright, now that you have read and understood the questions, let us now discuss. Alright, first of all, you need to know what the word ambition means. So what do you think ambition refers to? Okay. Ambition is a strong desire to do or achieve something. Maksud dia cita-cita, or the things that you really want to do, atau benda yang kamu betul-betul mahu capai atau buat dalam hidup kamu. So if you look at the stimulus here, okay, you have 3 points given: content point 1, content point 2, and also content point 3. So meaning you have to write 4 paragraphs. Okay, and you also have to think of how to start the introduction or the introductory paragraph. Okay, how do you start the first paragraph? What should you write in your introduction so that readers will read your essay till the end? Well, here's what you can do. Okay, ask a question. You can ask a question for a start. Your readers will feel connected to you because you are asking them a question which relates to their personal life, and this will make them feel included in your writing as well. So here are some examples of how you can begin writing your first paragraph, your introduction. Yeah, so one example: how do you picture yourself in the future? Where would you be in 10 years? Or just a simple question: do you have an ambition? Or you can also ask question like this: what is ambition? Ambition is when you have the desire and determination to achieve great things. Okay, so these are examples of questions that you can ask your readers in your first paragraph. Okay, Okay, another interesting way of how you can start your introduction or your first paragraph is by using quotes or sayings in your introduction, okay, or even in your whole essay, right? Now, can I start an essay with a quote? Yes, definitely. It is a rather popular way to begin an essay, okay, but you have to find the right quotes. You have to find a suitable quote that fits your purpose, that fits the topic of your essay, and you have to use it within the framework of your own words. Remember, yeah, powerful quotes or powerful sayings are very good at capturing your reader's attention, and so they will read your essay with great interest. So here are some examples of quotes or sayings, okay, that relates to the topic of your task today. Okay, just be yourself, hold true to yourself, your dreams and ambitions. Good things happen to those who hustle. A quitter never wins, a winner never quits. Ambition without action is fantasy. Alright, now that you knew how to start your introduction, your first paragraph just now, let us now check what to write for your second, third, and also fourth paragraph. Yeah, remember you are supposed to come up with 4 paragraphs. Okay, so paragraph 1 is your introduction. Okay, and then paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and also paragraph 4. Alright, now let's refer to the question again and pay attention to the stimulus given. Okay, there are 3 content points given here, right? And you have to remember, you have to use all 3 points in your essay, okay? And you have to elaborate on them as well. Now let's look at the first content point here. Okay, what your ambition is. Okay, so you have to answer this in your essay, right? For example, I would like to picture myself as a successful businessman in 10 years. Okay, and then you have to elaborate on this point in your second paragraph. So meaning in second paragraph, you are actually elaborating on, you are actually mentioning and elaborating on content point 1. Okay, next, content point 2, reasons for your choice. Okay, why do you want to be a successful businessman? Okay, so maybe you will elaborate there. I love doing business and making money, or I love challenges, I want to provide a better life for my family, etc. Okay, and then the final point, which is content point 3, how would you fulfill your ambition? Okay, meaning what would you do to make sure your dreams come true? So we are actually talking about your actions here, or your planning. Okay, what do you plan to do so that you'll be able to achieve your dreams, to achieve your ambition? Okay, so what would be your actions in order to achieve your ambition? In other words, you will be discussing content point 2 and also content point 3 in paragraph 3. Okay, content point 2 and also content point 3 in one paragraph, which is in paragraph 3. And then comes the final paragraph. Okay, this is your final paragraph. Okay, so of course in your final paragraph you are to write a you have to write a conclusion here. Okay, you have to end your essay. Okay, how do you end your essay? Maybe you can share your hope with your readers, okay, that you hope that you'll be able to achieve your dream or achieve your ambition one day, right? Okay, so remember to write your answer in 125 to 150 words, and you should have 4 paragraphs. Paragraph 1 is your introduction. Paragraph 2, you should be elaborating on content point 1. Paragraph 3, content point 2, and content point 3. Paragraph 4 is your conclusion. Okay, some examples of connectors and linking words here that you can use to make your essay flows cohesively. Okay, more examples of connectors and also linking words here. Okay, if you want to add more information, if you are comparing and contrasting, if you are showing cause and reasons, to express effect and also purpose, if you are doing narration or an event sequence or answer to a how-to questions, these are the connectors and also linking words. When you want to express your opinion, if you want to emphasize on something, if you want to give examples to show similarities or to sum up your ideas. Alright, so you can also use these phrases when presenting your opinions or justifying or even giving reasons. Okay, so please go through this example here and use the appropriate one in your essay. So that's about it, class. Remember to write your essay between 125 to 150 words. Use appropriate phrases, connectors, and also linking words in your writing so that your essay is cohesive and easily understood by the readers. Happy writing, everyone!